Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today, as you can see with the layout, this is going to be an open-ended reading. I have absolutely no idea where this reading is going to go, even though I am intending this to be a love reading. But you, on the other hand, I think by the title would have some inkling about how this reading is going to go, all right? Now, I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If the reading does not resonate, it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today, but I do hope that at least some messages are for you. Right? Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to book a private reading or asking you to subscribe or follow. So just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open at the moment. You can check the details in the description box below. Alrighty. Let's get into what's going on. All right, can you give me details about what's going on and where is this reading going to be headed? All right. Okay, and then I also want to get energies related to the connection of my viewer as well as their person, please. Energies, okay, I'll take that. Alrighty, so we've got the camel and we've got the raccoon, all right. We've got false assumptions and we've got hand holding. All right, so right off the bat, what's coming to me is that there has been some sort of conflict with someone who is right now hiding from you, all right. It looks like this person doesn't really want to look at you. This person doesn't want to acknowledge their share of responsibility in what's happened between the two of you. It looks like there were very, very nice, sweet times between the two of you, but right now this person is hiding. It's possible that you or this person, both of you, could have assumed different things about each other, leading to conflict. It's also possible that you may have asked this person for clarification and this person didn't have the answers that you were looking for. Right? That's what I'm getting with the false assumptions. But one thing that's very clear with your person's energy is that right now, this is someone who doesn't really want to talk to you. All right? Right now, they're kind of going within their shell. They don't really want to talk to anyone. They don't want to clarify what's been going on. It's not that they don't have feelings for you, because I do have hand holding coming on their end. It's just that they know that if they talk to you, then they would have to clarify what's been going wrong, and clarifying what's been going wrong between the two of you would also mean that this person has to step up and take responsibility for their side of things, which at this moment in time your person is not ready. That is more of the energy coming from your person. It's also possible that maybe both of you were conversing a lot and now things are either there's no contact or there's very, very minimal contact between the two of you. You, on the other hand, I do see that for a period of time you were very, very frustrated about what was going on. You really wanted things to be clear on your end and your person's end. But the minute you felt that your person was withdrawing, the minute that you felt that your person was pulling away, you decided to protect your energy and you started to look away as well. The way that I see it is the camel is looking away, whereas the raccoon is looking in front. But if you can look a little bit close, the eyes are sort of like you're in the peripheral vision. So they're kind of watching every bit of reaction that you're having. But you, on the other hand, you're just kind of protecting your energy, looking the other way. And it might have been very, very frustrating for you to begin with. But today it looks like you found your peace in the situation, or you're working towards finding your peace in the situation and being comfortable with how unclear things have been. Another message that's coming through is that this person could have also made false assumptions about you, but you have been very calm and collected. You do want to explain yourself to this person, but it also could be the energy that this person doesn't want to listen to any explanations. That is also another message that's coming through, all right? So if this sounds like your situation, let's get into tarot and some additional information. Can you give me any additional information that needs to come from my viewer today about this situation? Can you give me any additional information that wants to come for? Okay, I'll take that. got the Lovers coming up, got the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, the Death, and then Two of Swords, okay, Knight of Swords, Chariot, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. All right. So it looks like there are feelings between the two of you. I mean, there is something that is very, very undeniable about the two of you. It's possible that even though you are not in contact with this person, or even though there's minimal contact, it's possible that you might be feeling this person's energy. This person could be stalking you, and I say stalking with quotes, like they could just be looking at your social media stories or your posts, but not really commenting or doing anything about it. And I think that you know, my dear viewer, that this person has been watching you. It's also possible that this person might be lurking around you, like wherever you are. This person might be around there, but they're not really in the energy to reach out to you or to do anything about the situation right now. This person right now feels very, very restricted. They don't really want to come out in the light. They don't want to get into an energy where they have to step up, basically. That's what the current energy is. Now, the story that's coming behind that is that this person has feelings for you, my dear viewer. If you were doubting that, then there is a confirmation over here that this person does have feelings for you, but right now they don't want to do anything about it. It's more about being in a passive energy about what they feel for you. It's also possible that this person might not even want to tell you about what is going on. This person is very, very rigid right now. This person doesn't want to kind of move away from what they firmly believe to be right for them to be doing right now. That was a very complicated sentence, my dear viewer, but it's more like this person firmly believes that right now they should be quiet, they should be to themselves, and they should not really say anything. And they're just being very, very stubborn, very, very rigid about that. They're not really opening their mind to another way of approaching this situation or clarifying things between the two of you. I do see that it was very, very frustrating on your end, but given how cool, calm, and collected you are right now after this period of turmoil, it looks like this person is understanding that whatever ego they've been showing up in this situation, yeah, that needs to go. And your person is understanding that if they want this connection, then they have to let go of their ego. So right now there's a little bit of a transformation going on with your person as we're speaking, and it's only and only because of your energy. Like this person might have thought that you were going to keep asking them for an explanation, and it's also possible that their ego might have fed off that a little bit. It's possible that your person thought that you would always keep asking, and just in saying no to you would have also made them feel better about themselves. But now that you're not, and you're just accepting the situation for what it is, this person is coming to the reality that, oh my gosh, this could actually end, and that's kind of hitting them harder because they did not anticipate you behaving this way. And so there's a little bit of an ego death that I see happening right now. It's possible that you might have asked to define this connection. It's possible that maybe you assumed that this was a connection that could actually take off the ground. This could have been a connection that could have gotten like a label or some sort of commitment from your person. And when you brought that up, it's possible that this person went away, just because we've got the Hierophant coming here. And I do see, especially with the Hierophant, the energy that's coming through is commitment, but I'm also getting that it's very blocked right now. So it's possible that the false assumption could be that you assume, because it's on your side, my dear viewers. So it's possible that the false assumption could have been on your end, that you thought that this person was ready for commitment. You thought that this person could give you more than, I guess it's not even more than what you expected. It's just more because you thought this was the way the connection was headed, right? So there is definitely a transformation going on within this person. And I do see that whatever indecision this person has been going through about whether or not to commit, I'm getting very, very heavy committal energy, very, very heavy energy about bringing a conversation to light about where this connection is headed and whether or not both of you are going to work together on this connection. And it's also centered around commitment, however you define it. All right. So I do see all of that energy connecting. The good news is, my dear viewer, is that the indecision is going to end very soon. I'm not getting a timeline right now, but it looks to be that the energy is shifting and your person is stepping into an energy where they want to gain clarity within themselves first. So the reason why your person has gone within is because they themselves don't understand what they're going through, what they're feeling, how they want this to progress. Like there's a lot of unclear direction within themselves, which is why outwardly that's how they've been projecting to you. So it's got nothing to do with how they feel about you. It's even got nothing to do of whether they want it or not. But because, I mean, with Lovers coming up and the Queen of Cups, it's true that this person has feelings for you. So whatever you've been intuitively feeling about the direction of this connection, it looks like you've actually been spot on, my dear viewer. It's just that this person has not been clear themselves, or they've been in denial for quite some time. I'm being called to see the blindfold as well. I'm also being called to see the moon, which means this person themselves might not have been honest with themselves. All right, but that clarity is coming within this person first with the Knight of Swords. I'm being called to see the sword over there, which to me is coming through as clarity that this person is going to gain within themselves first, and then they're going to decide to approach you. So it's not that this person doesn't want to approach you, it's that they don't know how to approach you or what to approach you with, because they themselves aren't clear. But once they have that clarity within themselves, it's going to be building that desire to reach back out to you to let you know about the indecision that they've worked through and the clarity that's come through. All right, this person, one message that I'm getting is, so this is the story up until now. This is what is happening very soon, and this is a little bit more about what's going to happen after this person has gained clarity within themselves. They're going to come forward. There's going to be a very, very passionate new beginning between the two of you. If things seem very fizzled out right now, there's no contact, or there's very minimal contact, there's like a lot of coldness between the two of you, or this person straight up ghosted you, this person is coming in, because we've got the Chariot as well. This person will come in, but after they've gained clarity within themselves, they're going to come in and they are going to let you know that they want to build something with you. They might not give it a label right away because we've got the Ace of Wands over here, but it is going to be something that's very, very sure, that's very, very solid. And at the same time, this person is going to come in the energy where they want to work with you to find some sort of common ground. Another message that's coming through is that the clarity that your person might be coming to is understanding that it's not a direct jump into defining the connection. You can break it down into smaller steps, and your person's understanding that, and they want to build that foundation with you. So this is a little bit more in the future once they've gained clarity about the situation, and more importantly, who they are and what they want out of this connection, and frankly, as an extension of that, what they want for their life, because this connection is quite significant for them. The message that I'm getting is that if they choose to move forward with this, then it is going to change their life in a very, very significant way. And so this person has to understand if the way that this connection is going to transform their life, is it in alignment with what they want? And I think this is the process for this person to actually start being open to this connection. All right? But it looks like this person is coming in being sure of what they want for their life, and as an extension of that, what they want from this connection. And before that, they're not going to step up. All right? Which I think is good and it's healthy, because they're only coming to you when they know for sure. And that way you don't get that hot and cold energy again, and you also are being given something very, very stable on your end as well. All right. So overall, the message for you from this reading, it looks like someone is actually coming in to work with you on this connection. Someone wants to have a new beginning with you, and it could lead to commitment because that is there at the back of your person's mind. It's just that right now they're just very, very blocked and they're unable to understand it themselves. So it looks like it might not directly jump to commitment. That's one message that's coming through, but it is going to be something that both of you are going to build together, or it's going to be an opportunity for both of you to build something that both of you are comfortable in. All right, now let's get into some messages from them. All right, let's get into some messages for them, and then we'll wrap this reading up. Okay, I'll put this aside. I'll put this aside. Messages for my viewer from their person, please. Messages from way too many, but I'll take the ones that flipped out. Messages for my viewer, okay. Okay. Right. So with the courage on top, I think that this is your person's journey of understanding that they need to have courage within themselves if they want things to progress between the two of you. It's also possible that this person is understanding that if they don't gear up the courage to approach this situation the right way, then they risk losing you. And it's a very, very real possibility that this person is going to lose you. This person definitely wants to take things slow. I mean, we did get the King of Pentacles for them. Even when this comes around, my dear viewer, I'm very sure that it is going to go slow. Like I said, it's going to head towards commitment because that is more of the undercurrent energy. But when this person comes, it's going to be more about building this connection to that, right? I'm too shy to make the first move. We did get that. I mean, with the raccoon over there, I think that this person is overthinking. This person is kind of hesitating because, one, they themselves are not sure about what they want for themselves and the future of this connection, the future of their life. And so it's more of, if they come towards you, then they're going to mess things up even more. And that's something that bothers them as well. Will you give me a chance? A lot of doubt in this person about whether they've lost you for good. I think this is the reason why it's triggered this whole understanding that they have to step up, right? I'm not sure. Yeah, we did get that, right? With the Two of Swords, a lot of indecision, like a lot of back and forth. And I really think that it stems, I mean, this is just hitting directly on the nail because your person doesn't understand what exactly they want. And so when they don't know what they want, that's why there's that hot and cold behavior that comes out, right? Unless you're sure within, your actions are not going to align with what you want. And so I think that this person's going through that process, and you on the outside are seeing that back and forth, that hot and cold energy, because this person internally is not sure. Our connection is weakening. I definitely felt that because this person feels that they are going to lose you, and frankly, that's why this whole thing has been triggered as well. The reason why there's been like a need for transformation, like this person realizing that there needs to be a transformation within them. Yeah, it's definitely because this person is feeling that you are walking away. I need more time. We did get that because, like I said, this is the current, this is the little bit of immediate future, and this was what was going to happen in the near future. So there's definitely time that needs to go through. There's definitely time that needs to pass for this person to understand what they want. It's also possible that this person might be running away from understanding, and then there's going to be a need for transformation, and that, like, it's going to kind of build up like a volcano, and then one fine day it's going to explode, and this person's going to realize that, no, I need to stop running and I need to make this decision. But it looks like the energy shift is happening, but I can't help but notice how many we've got in the unhealed over here. All right, I'm gonna get you one advice One advice for my dear viewer, please. 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 Ace of Wands. All right, I want some clarification because I already do have a message for that, but can you give me a clarification for the Ace of Wands coming out? That is perfect. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Wands and Ten of Cups. Okay. So the way that I see this particular Ace of Wands is that take it slow, all right? Even though Ace of Wands is actually, like, it's fast-moving energy, but for me, the image on this card contradicts that a little bit just because it takes time for things to grow. It takes time for passion to grow, all right? And so don't be hasty. The way that I see this particular card, and as an advice for you, my dear viewer, is don't be hasty. When this person comes around, take things step by step. Even when this person comes around, they're not fully ready for commitment yet, all right? So they are ready to build something with you that leads to commitment, but it's not directly commitment, all right? So there's a little bit of a difference in that energy there. So take time to build, take time to grow till the place that you and your person want it to be, all right? Now, another message that's coming through is that right now, focus on your happiness, all right? Focus on your life. Whatever you're doing, it's actually building the passion within this person. If there are other aspects of your life that you've been neglecting because of how turbulent this connection has been, or because of how draining this connection has been, focus your energy onto those. Whatever you've been doing up until now, like being in your energy, taking your energy away from this person, focusing on your life, being calm, being cool, being collected, yeah, all of that is triggering this transformation because your person right now is being faced with a very, very real possibility that they are actually going to lose you. And up until now, they took it for granted that you're always going to be around. And so now they know, all right, I was supposed to hear back from this person by this time, but I haven't. And they've not been reactive. They've not really responded to anything. So what's going on? And so they're kind of looking at you, trying to understand why they're confused about you not reaching out to them. And in that confusion, they're understanding that the reason why they're so bothered by it is because deep down they have feelings for you and they want to be with you. And then that's when the second realization is hitting, that until they step up, you're going to be focusing on your life. You're going to be creating your happiness. You're going to be looking at your abundance, looking at things that bring you so much of joy and passion, things that you're very, very passionate about. You're going to be leading a full life. And if they want to step into it, they have to step up and they have to bring to the table what you are looking for. Because quite simply put, if it's not what you're looking for, then it's not what is aligned to you. And that by that definition, it means that this person has no space in your life. And they're understanding this concept right now. And this person's also understanding that if they want to be in alignment with your life, then they have to gain clarity about what they want for themselves, for this connection, and for the future of their life as well. All right? So do whatever it is that you're doing up until now. Focus on your happiness. This person will come. I'm getting that message very, very strongly. This person will come. But when they come, pause. All right? This person might be a little bit, because we've got the Ace of Wands, this person might be, and we've got the Knight of Wands. So this person might be in an energy where they want to like rush in. Slow down. You have the, how do I say? You have the control. All right? And the way that I get it is, if it goes too fast, your person's going to get scared and run away again. So you have to be the one to slow down the rush that they step in, so that both of you have enough time to work on this and it will slowly lead to commitment. All right, so that's a little bit of a very, very interesting advice coming there for you, my dear viewer. I really hope that this reading brought you the clarity, the comfort you were looking for as well. I wish you the most peaceful outcome from this situation. If this person, hold on, I was called to correct that. When this person comes back, which I'm pretty sure they are, you always have free will, all right? If you don't want this connection, you can let them know. You don't have to worry about that at all. But if you want this connection, then this is the best and most aligned way so that you can get to where you want in the most peaceful way. That's how I would want to put it, all right? My private readings are open at the moment. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you leave me, then I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy that you've been sending my way, whether it's with like, share, subscribe, or your comments. I read all of them, and they mean so much to me. Thank you for the super thanks. Thank you for watching my page ads. That's the simplest way to support me and my channel. Alrighty, my dear viewer, I'll catch you in my next one. Take care until then. Bye.